Hey gamers, today we're going to talk about something a bit different. Today we're going to talk about limestone. Now you see, limestone is a sedimentary rock that was laid down at the bottom of the shallow lakes and seas and compacted over four geological eras: Cretaceous, Jurassic, Permian, and Carboniferous, spanning 70 to 345 million years ago. Now you see, by sedimentary, it is meant that the particles which make up limestone originated from other places but were transported and deposited mainly by water but also by wind. Limestone often comprises the skeletal remains of marine organisms such as corals and mollusks, which are the primary source of calcite and limestone, although other sources do occur. Chemically, limestone comprises different forms of calcium carbonate. The presence of marine organisms and other fossil inclusions often form an attractive feature when the stone is polished or hung. Forming over such an extended geological timescale has resulted in different types of limestone, each with characteristic properties ranging from chalk, ragstone, and clunch, through to oolitic and elastic limestones to dolomitic and carboniferous properties. Due to the presence of the variety of materials, limestone presents numerous colors, ranging from grey Portland stone to creamy Bath stone, the brown limestone of Dorset, and the dark grey Purbeck stone, also from Dorset. Purbeck can be polished to give a foam marble effect, and so came to be known as Purbeck marble, popular in the 19th century for high-quality architectural interior decoration in thin columns. Limestone can be categorized as soft or hard. As a building material, it is both abundant and versatile and has been used globally, but especially in Europe and the US. Global landmarks include the pyramids of Egypt, numerous Gothic cathedrals in Europe, particularly France, and Italian city walls and castles. St. Paul's Cathedral in London, designed by Sir Christopher Wren, is built from Portland stone. During the 19th and 20th centuries, limestone, particularly Portland stone, became popular in the UK for building banks, civic buildings, and educational establishments, many of which were in the classical style. More recently, a notable use of a creamy-colored limestone from France was Foster plus Partners Great Court in the British Museum, London. Limestone is relatively easy to cut and carve. Some limestone varieties are easier to work than others, but is softer than some sandstones. And its use in construction are wide-ranging, including as a load-bearing stone for masonry walls and columns, for stone roof slates, thinner and lighter than sandstone varieties, as seen in Cotswolds and South Wales, lime mortars, traditional stucco made from lime, sand, and water, lime wash, a whitewash based on ground chalk or kilned lime, as a key component in concrete, as a cladding for buildings and for rain screens, paving slabs, aggregate used in road bases, and as a decorative element in residences such as for gardens and fireplace surrounds. Articles related to limestone for building include bungaroosh, choosing stone, defects in stonework, finding stone to conserve historic buildings, flint, inspecting stone sample panels, Iraq, Afghanistan Gulf War Memorial, Julian Oppe Art Wall, Citizen M Tower of London Hotel, Kentish ragstone, napping, masonry, modern stone masonry, natural stone cladding, natural stone for interiors, natural stone tiles, natural stone, patio stone, Pernath alabaster, Portland stone, roof slates, sourcing stone to repair Exeter Cathedral, stone dressing, two new Ludgate Portland stone feature wall, types of stone, and use of stone in Monk's Lantern Way Bridge. Overall, I give it a 20 out of 10. It's pretty good. I would recommend it as a building material.